Good morning, children. Welcome to the English class. Today we are going to start with lesson number 1, class 9, and the name of the lesson is The Fun They Had. Now, before starting this lesson, I would like to give you the introduction. This is a light story. It's fun. It's set in the future, and it will make you all love school. It is a story of school life and how those who do not get a chance to go to school miss school, and they all miss the fun of school. Now, as I said, the setting of the story is in future, when there may be no schools, no real books, no real teachers in future. How those children will miss school, how they will feel when they will come to know that their ancestors, the present generation, you all had fun going to school, meeting each other, sharing your things and all. In the end, we come to know that it is an imagination by a young girl, Margi, who comes to know that her ancestors used to go to school, had a lot of fun together when they went to school, and when they read this story, when we read the story, we will really feel fortunate about ourselves that we have a chance to go to school. We have a chance to come together, and we really have a chance to share our things. We really have human teachers and all these things which are put up in the story. Now, open the books. Please have a pencil in your hand. You need to underline the hard words and write down the meanings. Lesson number 1, the fun they had. Now, before we go on to the story, there is some activity. There are some pictures given there. Please go through those pictures and read it out to you. The story we shall read is set in the future, when books and schools, as we now know them, will perhaps not exist. How will the children study them? The diagram below may give you some idea. So, the pictures, the diagrams which are given in the book, these all pictures, this type of schools may be there in the future. The schools which we have today, where we come and sit together, we study the same lessons together, we play on the playgrounds, we have all sorts of activities maybe, that won't be there, and children would not have the fun. So in the first picture you can see that the child is learning to the computer. Second picture you can see, it's a virtual classroom. That is, the child is sitting home. Just see the picture. The child is sitting home, and he or she has a computer in front of him, and then they are studying in a virtual classroom. It is not a real classroom. Then when you see the third picture, you can see a robot, a robotic teacher. There may be robots who can be pre-programmed to teach you a particular subject. The last one is moving e-text. Now, as we have these books, and whatever is printed on the books is there as it is. It doesn't change every day, or it never changes. Whatever is there in the book is there for always. So, moving e-text is what all the books will be on the computer. Then, some children may even feel that I am teaching you is also a virtual classroom. This is something what we are going to learn in the lesson, but then in addition to this, you are going to the school also. And plus you are watching this video. You have a chance to go to school. Maybe not now, but after a few days you all are going to come together again in the school. So what all is put in the story is about the future schools, where children may not get a chance to sit in one classroom, study together, share their things together, and all those things. Let us start with the lesson. Now, here before starting again, I would like to give you an activity. See the second point given there. In pairs, discuss 3 like best about your school and 3 things about your school that you would like to change. Write them down. Now, as you don't have anybody with you, you are sitting alone at home and watching this video, you can do it alone. Now you have to do one thing. Write down in your notebook the 3 things which you like about your school. Anything you can write. You can write the infrastructure. You can write about the teachers. You can write about the lessons which are going on, the way of teaching, the extracurricular activities, whatever comes to your mind, you need to just note down. And 3 things you have to write which you would like to change. In other words, you can say things which you do not like. Or instead of saying that, you can say things you would like to change. Maybe some of the children want to change the assembly pattern. This is just an example I am giving you. The way we conduct the assembly every day. You would like to change it. The way we take you on the playground. You would like to have some changes in that. You would like to have some more games period. Somebody would like to have more maths period so that the concepts may be more clear. So this depends on every individual. What you have to do here, you have to note down the things in the note. Now, see the third point. Have you ever read words on a television or a computer screen? Can you imagine a time when all books will be on computers and there will be no books printed on paper? Would you like such books better? Now, again one more activity is there that in future maybe that there are no printed books. You will have to just go to the computer or the television screen where the books will be made available to you. How do you feel? Do you like this time in which we are living, or you like the future time when you will be having such type of schools and such type of lesson? Please feel free to write all your ideas in the note. Now, let us start with the lesson. Look in the book. Paragraph 1. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. On the page headed 17 May 2157, she wrote, "Today, Tommy found a real book." See the sentence. Tommy found a real book. Now, when is this written? It is written on 17th May 2157, means around 138 years from now, or you can say 1.5 century in all. So she says that Tommy found a real book. Real book means the book which you are holding in your hand. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Now, what had happened? Margie remembers that her grandfather had told her that when he was small, at that time, these stories were printed on the paper. Means she is living in a generation where there are no real books. She can read the books only on the computer or only on the television screen. So she says that her grandfather had told her once that when he was small, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all the stories were printed on paper. That means they are talking about the time which we are having now. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to do. On a screen, you know. Now what does she say? When they found the real book, Tommy and she, they started turning the pages. The pages had turned yellow. See, usually we have the white pages, but when it becomes old, it was a very, very, very old book. So the pages were turned yellow. The color of the pages had turned yellow because it was an old book. And all the pages were crinkly, they were crushed. There were many folds and lines, you can say. And they found it very funny. They found it very funny to see that the words are in their places. The words are not moving as they move on the back page, they found that the words were same in the page which they had read before. Means the words from the previous page had also not changed, and they found it really very funny. Said Tommy, what a waste. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away. I guess. Our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. Now what did Tommy feel? That having such a book, and once you have read it, throw it away. It's really waste. You need not keep, or how to keep, where to preserve all these things. Better than this is the television screen, which had millions of books, and then whenever you want to read that book, you can read it just with a click, and even there is no need to throw it away. Same with mine, said Mari. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Now, they were around the same age. She was 11 years old and Tommy was 13 years old. But Tommy had read more e-books than Mari. She said, where did you find it? In my house. He pointed without looking, because he was busy reading. In the attic. What's it about? School. Now she asked him, where did you find the book? He said, I found it in my house, in the attic. Attic is a place below the roof where you can keep all the unwanted things, or you can say where you can keep the things which you do not need daily. So Tommy said that he found the book on the attic, and it was about the school. Margie was soulful. Means she had a feeling that school, that word, made her feel that it is worthless, useless. School? What's there to write about school? I hate school. Margie always hated school. But now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the counting inspector. Now what happened? Margie hated the word school. She did not like it. So she was like, why anybody should write anything about the school, and that too in a book. She hated the school because the geography teacher was continuously giving her test after test, and her score in the test was very less. Day by day it was becoming worse. And one day her mother very sorrowfully sent for the county inspector. County inspector is a person who repairs the mechanical teachers. Now see, as the real book is sounds funny to those children in future. Can you think of a teacher being repaired? It is funny for us. It is really awfully funny for us that this teacher is not teaching us properly, so we are sending it to the county inspector to get it repaired. Right? So the same thing is with the children. When they come to know that this type of schools were there, they really find it funny. So her mother took her to the county inspector. County inspector, as I told you, is a mechanic who repairs the mechanical teachers. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. Then he took the teacher apart. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again. But he knew how all right, and after an hour or so, there it was again. Now when they went to the county inspector, Margie and her mother, the man who repaired the mechanical teacher, they have described the man here how he was. He was a round little man. He had a red face, and his attire was like he was in wires and dials, and all the tools were there on his, he had in his pockets now. So when they went there, Margie thought that he should take the mechanical teacher away. He should not be able to pick up the things. He should not be able to repair the mechanical teacher. But that man was too good at repairing things. And within an hour, he repaired the teacher and brought it back. So, how was the teacher? There it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. How was the teacher? How was Marty's teacher? It was large, big, ugly, and it had a big screen where all the questions were given there and all the lessons were also shown. But that wasn't so bad. The part Marty hated was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. She always had to write them out in a punch code. They made her learn when she was 6 years old, and the mathematical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Now what does the author say here? He says that the appearance of the teacher, it was black and ugly and it had a big screen and all, the appearance of the teacher did not matter to Marty. What was the main thing Marty hated in the teacher was there was a slot where she had to write her test papers, where she had to put her homework and all the test papers and all sort of study material she had to put there. Slot is a place, is a space where you can put all these things. And how she had to do it? She had to write them in a punch code. Means it is a piece, what is punch code? A piece of stiff paper that can be used to contain digital information represented by the presence of holes in predefined position. So, and this was taught to her when she was about 6 years of age. And now she was fed up with these things. Doing all these things, she was feeling very bored, and this was the main thing she was hating school and the teacher. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick." Now, when the county inspector, when the mechanic brought the teacher back, he had repaired it completely. And what was the fault he found in the teacher was that he said, he told to Margie's mother that this little girl is not at fault. There was a fault in the teacher, that the geography sector, the geography portion was geared up very fast. Geared up means put up for a suitable, for a particular situation. When it should, to make it suitable for a particular situation. So that part, the geography sector, was going on very fast, and that's why Margie was not able to understand the lesson. So I have slowed down the speed now. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10 here and there. Actually, the overall pattern of the progress is quite satisfactory. And he patted Margie's head again. So what did he say? He said that he has slowed down the geography portion now, and he has made it appropriate to her age, and now it is going to work very nicely for her. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Now, when they brought her teacher to the county inspector, what was there in Margie's head? Margie thought that now when we are going to give this teacher for repair, the county inspector or the mechanic is going to keep it for about a month. She remembered that Tommy's teacher was kept for repairing for about a month when the history sector in his teacher had gone out blank. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" So these were all the things which made Margie hate school, and that's why she asked Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?"